Hey everyone, Jeff here at Ben's Place. I hope you're all having a wonderful summer. Do you remember this little fella? This is Wyatt, formerly known as River. Lots of fun things have been going on this summer, but by far the most exciting has been watching Wyatt blossom into the sweetest little dog. And I thought I'd spend a few minutes talking about him today. I don't know if you remember his story. Wyatt was found as a stray in the western part of Virginia. Physically, he was okay, but he was just terrified. Not sure what happened to him, but in the shelter, he was just shut down. And this is the first picture I saw of him, and when I saw that picture on the net, well, I knew I had to do something for him. He was transported up to New York by a volunteer organization, and he arrived here in the middle of May. When he first got here, he was really quiet, withdrawn, still pretty scared, and I just knew he would take some time to settle in, and I really hoped he would relax and, uh, and feel at home here. Well, fast forward a few months, and he certainly has. He's the sweetest little guy. He's still very quiet. He doesn't bark, doesn't whine. He spends most of his time sleeping. He likes that big pillow in front of the kitchen window there. He still has a great appetite. He's put on a bunch of weight, which is nice to see on him. Wyatt's pretty clever. He's always watching. Anytime I get up and go to another room or go to the kitchen, he's right there on my heel. Of course, when I go to the kitchen, I give him a little treat, so that probably has something to do with it. Yeah, one of the biggest changes he's had is in accepting affection. You know, at first when I would give him a pet or I'd reach for him, he would flinch and he just did not want to be touched. And now he's still not seeking out a whole lot of petting and attention like some of the dogs, but now he'll let me pet him and he seems to like it. But my favorite thing with Wyatt is to watch him outside. At first, I thought the space might have been intimidating for him. You know, he seemed a little nervous and unsure of himself, but now when he's outside, he just scampers. You know, he trots here, he trots there, he scoots all over, and that tail of his is wagging, and he's just so cute when he's out there. He's just such a happy little guy. It's just so heartwarming to see. Sorry, yeah, Max had something to say in the background there. Anyway, Wyatt's doing just great, and he's really turned into just this lovely little dog. He's just adorable. Huge thanks to Michelle down in Virginia for coordinating his adoption, to Justin and Lisa for fostering Wyatt before I could get him home, to Cliff and everyone at Canine Freedom Rides for coordinating his transport up here. Thank you all so much for everything you did for this little guy. He's just adorable, and I am thrilled to have him, and he's going to have a really good life from here on out. Anyway, and thank you, all of you listening and following along. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate your concern for dogs like Wyatt. I'll keep posting about him and all the dogs here at the sanctuary, and until then, I'm Jeff, and this is Ben's Place.